In this video, I will show you guys a very basic money method in GTA Online that you might want to try before the next event week. This method will be evolving around the junk energy skydives. For those of you guys who do not know, the junk energy skydives this week do have a huge triple money and RP bonus. And on top of this triple money and RP bonus, there is also a bonus for completing all 10 of these skydives. So without wasting any more time guys, let's dive straight into this method. So to begin guys, you want to find a junk energy skydive on your map. They are very easy to find. You just have to look out for this skydive or parachute icon. Now when you guys find one of these skydive icons, you can press your D-pad left and right to flick through all of the 10 skydives. So we can see we have a bunch of different ones across the whole map. Now the only real downside to the skydives is just how far away they are from each other. For example, we can see on my map that I have 3 of them at Mount Chiliad, a few of them closer to the city, and the rest of them just scattered on the outskirts of the map. Before doing these skydives, I would probably recommend that you guys have a fast vehicle to get around the map. For example, you guys could use the Securo Surf Buzzard, the Oppressor Mark II, or even the Raju if you guys have that. Or alternatively, if you guys do not mind wasting a little bit of time, you could even just drive to all of these locations. But to get started, you guys can see when I come over to the first junk energy skydive, all I have to do is just press right on the D-pad to begin the skydive. Now to make the most money possible from each and every one of these skydives, you guys want to achieve a gold medal. Now to get this gold medal, it is fairly straightforward. First things first, you guys will have to complete this junk energy skydive before the par time or the challenge time ends. So in this first skydive, I have to complete this in 40 seconds, which is honestly really easy. And for the most part, you guys have a bunch of time to just really get things right. So try not to rush this. You guys will also have to get a perfect landing, and you will see in this skydive, this landing that I did by holding my LB and RB button and then holding up on my analog stick will be classed as a perfect landing. Now I always used to struggle with these landings, and a lot of the time my character would just fall over or just not land properly. But every time that I have done this and held both of my bumpers and then held up on my left analog stick, I always get the perfect landing. So maybe if you guys were struggling with these landings before, hopefully this helps some of you guys out. And you will see once I actually land, we do get the confirmation that we do get the gold medal by this Rockstar Gold icon. Along with this, we also get this $15,000 reward. We can also see that we have completed all of the checkpoints, which is also a part of the challenge. We also beat the par time, and last but not least, we also got this accurate landing, and that is what you guys need to do for each and every skydive. I will not be boring you guys with all of the skydive gameplay. Instead, I will just show you little snippets of me just completing some of them. Just keep in mind there is 10 of them to do. Now overall, this roughly took me half an hour to complete all 10, and this involves me getting around the whole map and traveling to all of the different ones. For doing that, I just used the Raju jet, as it is the fastest vehicle currently in GTA Online. Now I completed all of these skydives with a gold medal, so each and every time I did this I got $15,000, and because there is all 10 of them, we do have the potential to make just over $150,000, which honestly, for just doing some skydives in GTA Online with no requirements, this essentially is just some free money. And to say this only takes half an hour, it is honestly not too bad. Now you guys might be thinking $150,000 for half an hour is not good. Well honestly, it is actually a little bit more than that, because we do get a bonus after completing all 10 with a gold medal. And I believe because this is triple money and RP, you guys will actually get a $300,000 bonus. So skipping ahead to the final skydive that I had to do, you will see here once I get my perfect landing, I get the final amount of money after retrying this, and I actually got a $150,000 bonus for completing them with a gold medal. So it was not a $300,000 bonus, but it is $300,000 altogether. For some reason, I somehow got more than this. I believe it might be a $300,000 bonus with this triple money and RP. As you guys can see in the top right hand corner of the screen, I now have $451,000. But I would definitely recommend trying this, at least doing it once. Just remember, this is completely free to start and complete, and you should be able to do this at really any level. Another great money method that I would recommend that you pair with this is probably the Clucking Bell raid. That can also be done at any level, and it honestly is not too hard to set up. I would definitely recommend trying both of them out and seeing what you guys think, but just remember this will have a bonus and the Clucking Bell will not. And also remember that this is a daily challenge for the Junk Energy Skydives, so you will have about 3 days to do this before the next event week starts. But anyways guys, if you went on to enjoy this video or found it useful in some way, shape or form, make sure to leave a like. I really appreciate your support, and if you guys are new here, subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.